Hey, what's up everybody, this is Muth24, and this is the unboxing video for my Master Grade Banshee. Sorry if the Spider-Man poster up above it hangs down into the frame a little bit. This box is too big that I couldn't fit it into the frame any other way unless I just set my camera up somewhere else, but I figured this would be okay just for the unboxing video. I really like the artwork here on the front. It's similar to the Unicorns artwork for the anime version, where you have both the Unicorn mode and the Banshee mode on the front of the box. Obviously the Banshee mode is the highlighted one, but you can see the Unicorn mode back there. Taking a look at the side, we have some action shots of both the Unicorn mode and the Banshee mode, as well as some shots from the anime of it transforming. Have some of the gold shown on the trees, as well as put on the actual kit itself. Have a front shot of the Banshee. Again, front and back shots of both modes there, and then the smart cannon deployed and the big claw hand reaching out. There's probably a more accurate name for that, but I forget what it is. So I'm just going to say big claw hand. So pulling the parts out here, we have some of the stickers and decals there. We have the skirt armor, front and back. We have the little pieces that go in the middle of the front of the skirt armor there. We have the unicorn horns, which is interesting that they look so similar to the regular unicorn. I don't know if this maybe includes both the pieces for the Unicorn and the Banshee, because it's just easier to package them that way. But anyways, we got the side skirts there too. Then we have the beam sabers. We have the beam saber handles. We have the kneecaps, the upper parts of the thighs. We have the ankle armor. Again, more of the legs there. Then we have the gold for the Banshee horns and the collar, and it's very much like a sort of just like a glossy yellowish gold type color, and I don't mind it. I might paint these parts in gold. I'm not positive yet. The rest of the inner frame though is gonna, or the psycho frame. I keep saying inner frame. Psycho frame though is gonna stay how it is right out of the box, I think, just because it's got that transparent yellow color, and I don't really know how to replicate that if I were to paint over it without it just being, a flat gold color. But speaking of which, that's what the psycho frame looks like, and it probably looks a little bit more pale than it actually is, just because it's up against the red wall here. But here we have the insides of the legs, the insides of the smart cannon, skirts all along here. And then we have another sheet of that for the actual cockpit piece, the backpack, the torso, the shield pieces. Looks like more of the skirt pieces there. And then we have one more tree of it for the insides of the legs. Looks like these are the back flaps on the legs, the ankles. And then these are for the knees right here. Then we have the outside armor. There we have the sides of the legs, the backs of the legs there, the kneecap pieces, I think. That's the back of the foot there. And this is sort of a very, very dark purple color, which I don't really mind. I wasn't planning to paint the outside of this, so I'm okay with this color. It probably looks more purpley on camera than it actually is, but it's pretty close to black. There was some more ankle pieces, I think. Or maybe that's the claw hand. I don't actually know what that part is, but then we have some of like the little gray pieces for the torso, for the thrusters on the backpack. We have the shield pieces here. We have torso, neck piece. We have some of the there's the top of the head, the sides of the head. These pieces here might be for the gun, but I'm not sure. Or the cannon, I'm sorry. The cannon or the claw arm. I'm not positive on that, though. Then we have the backpack pieces. We have tops of the feet. We have sort of the inside, like inner frame parts for the skirt armor there, as well as the torso piece that holds the skirt armor on. We have, again, pretty much the rest of the inner frame right on these next few trees. There's the piece that runs along the middle of the shield. I believe that's for the cockpit part right there. Again, more of the shield. Inside of the legs, joints for the thighs at the waist, knee joints. Shoulder armor here, wrist armor, it's the end of the wrists, same thing on the other side. And then the last set of trees is the rest of the inner frame stuff, as well as the hands, some more joints, insides of the shoulders there, and then some of the knee pieces. What else have we got on here? Looks like a lot of just little hinges and joints that are going to go all over the place on this thing. So that's basically all the parts. And then we have the instruction manual, which I really do like these newer instruction manual designs significantly more than the old ones. Even if it is the same art on the front as you have on the front of the box, I think it looks way better. So here we have sort of a little overview of the Unicorn and the Banshee. Looks like they're teasing the Sinanju over there in the corner. You can see that. Have a list of all the parts and runners. Have the Banshee there, and we're going to start building with the torso, which is a good place to start because then you can attach everything from there. Going to move on to the head and the arms. Going to build the smart cannon. Going to build the claw arm, and then there's the splash color page talking about the plus memory, paint color apps. Have a couple cool action shots there. Head, and then showing the full armored Unicorn Gundam and the Sinanju. Next, we're going to move on to the waist unit, the legs, and then assemble everything together. Then you're going to put the backpack on, and then it shows you how to take it apart to transform it, because the instruction manual would recommend you do it that way. I didn't really have that much of a problem transforming my standard Unicorn all in one piece, but the backpack does tend to slide out just because it's held in pretty loosely, and the shield and stuff do tend to fall off. So I suppose it, probably not a half bad idea, but it does show you also you can sort of adjust the waist unit to make the legs stick out a little bit further, so you can get a little bit better stance with it that way. And then finishing up the transformation of the kit with the backpack and the legs. And then there's a list of where all the decals go. And the back of the instruction manual with some front and back shots of both modes of this kit. So that's basically everything in the box. I'm really excited to build this kit because I love the Banshee's design and I love most things Unicorn Gundam in general. But that's pretty much it for this video, and with that I will see you guys next time.